Hi, my name is Stephanie and I'm going to show you different techniques using camera products. Here my client is Valeria and she's going to tell me what exactly does she want. So Valeria, tell me, what do you want for your color?
So I want a warmer color that I have right now. I would like the same shape, but a little bit shorter, like up to here. And I would like a low maintenance style.
Low maintenance style. Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Okay, since Valeria wants a warmer but a little bit darker tone, we're going to do a caramel balayage. Valeria, how high do you want your balayage to be?
No layers.
No layers, and your balayage, you want the line is to start like here, here, here. You want a high, medium, low?
Medium.
Okay, perfect. So it's going to be around here. We're going to create some highlights using his feature of the front. And we're also going to start cutting from now, just the length about here. Since Valeria wants to cut a good amount of hair, I'm going to start cutting just a little bit here. I'm going to part the hair from the front to the ear, like this, in the front, and then I'm going to have all this to start. In this case, I'm going to do horizontal partings all over the hair. And with this balayage, most of them I like using foils. So I'll be using the blue lightener by Camera with some foils. Okay, since she wants a natural look, I'm not going to do it all over the hair, but I'm going to leave some piece out. So I start with the V. Start with the middle. I start blending it a little bit. Then I go to the other side and I do the same. The space between each foil is about an inch, like so. Let me do it more straight. Okay, so really thin sections, and I'm going to create just like a V. I do the exact same to the other side of the hair. Make sure all the bleach is even. And then making sure I saturate the hair really good. It's important to have really good sectioning parts. Now, with this one, instead of doing 2 or 1, I'm going to do 3. So it's kind of creating like a brick effect. So I start with the middle. If you see, I start from the bottom and I start working my way up. The technique. Once I do my 2 sides, make sure they're blend. Start doing this and start blending it right up. You have to make sure it's a really gentle move because then you can make the hair get up.
tienes que editar qué parte vas a poner música y cuándo vas a volver tú a hablar.
Sí, porque ahorita, obviamente, mucha musiquita. Porque si no, supo. Ok,
Más bien voy a alejarlo, ¿ok?
ok. Me dice cuándo.
Ahí.
Okay. So now this is the last part that I'm going to do. I like to make it a little bit softer, especially because you want something natural. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the top part and I'm going to create it almost like it was a highlight. So right divided here. I do like this. So I'll just put the foil right here. And it's going to be low. So I'll just put the hair right there. And I'll start painting it. Almost like an ombre effect. So you can see, they're not really thick lines. So it's going to create a subtle effect when it goes with the rest of the hair. Now, with the front, I'm going to do something different. It's not going to be horizontal like I did in the back. I'm going to do diagonal sections to create some light in the front. Besides that, I'm going to start just doing like 3 foils of highlights on each side to create some like warmth in the front of her head. So I'm going to start with the highlights, really thin highlights, going diagonally sides too. Eso sí lo tienes que grabar.
Mueve el carrito.
So I get a really thin section and then I start taking really thin highlights. I'm going for this to take a shorter foil, like so. And then I'm going to get it right here. Since I don't want to create any harsh line, I'm going to get it a little bit blurred with the roots. So it will be something like this, so it's not too far. And then going to wash it with a clarifying shampoo by camera. That's going to help me to take out all of the buildup that can create the shampoo, the bleach, and all of the products she has been using. Don't worry. Can you see? As you can see, I haven't put the toner yet, but you can see the different colors. So it's going to create more dimension to it. That way, when I put the toner, it's going to be more as a dimensional bronze. I'm going to use the clarifying shampoo. After this, I'm going to make the toner and put it all over her hair. A mí me gusta más de los míos. Muestra un poco a mí. Muestra un poquito a mí. Okay, now I'm going to get it dry with a towel. So I'll be applying this toner right here all over her hair and let it process for about 15 minutes to 20 minutes. Now that the curls are done, I'm going to use this texture spray to create more fullness to the hair more like a air effect, natural. So I'm going to put your head back. I'm going to start putting all over the hair to create more texture to the curls. And it's going to make instant fullness of the hair. And after that, just to make sure everything is shiny and nice, I'm going to use this shine spray, which is going to create a super shiny hair. Okay. Then I like to make the curls loose. And just to create a final touch, I like to use the design spray, which is a lightweight, it's not super hard, and it's going to create some like hardness on the hair, and not too much. Plus, it's going to take down all those flyaways. And then this is the final look. As you can see, it's a nice caramel. And I'm going to be showing you some pictures to have a full look of it.